Hi everybody, welcome to Tai Chi at Home, which I've put together for the times when I can't take a class for one reason or another. People can refer back to these, and before you start doing any Tai Chi, because you can do one session at a time or you can do as many sessions as you like, there are 5 sessions in total, but before you start doing any, make sure that you do a warm-up. So I'm just going to run through a very simple warm-up routine. And to make sure we don't forget anything, we start at the head and work our way down. So first of all, drop the head, keep the teeth gently together, pick the head up, look forward, let the head go back, pick it up, look forward, let it go down, pick it up, let it go forward. Remember, the head's quite heavy, so just let it go under its own weight. Don't force it down, don't force it back. Okay, turn to your left. Left is this way for the purposes of these sessions. Look right, forward, left, forward, right, forward. Look forward each time, don't go too far. And finally with the head, drop towards the right shoulder, pick it up, left shoulder, pick it up, right shoulder. Again, the head is very heavy, so don't force it down, just let it go under its own weight. Okay, so shoulders. Rotate the shoulders forward, rotate the shoulders back. So from the side, rotate the shoulders forward, rotate the shoulders back. Stand with the feet apart and turn the waist towards the right, turn the waist and shoulders towards the left, and just let the arms float. The arms don't exist, just keep moving the core, and the shoulders and the waist. If you can, turn round a bit more, look over your shoulder. But don't go mad. Okay. Hands on the hips, push the hips forward, push them to the right, push them back, push them to the left, push them forward. Right, back, left, forward. Right, back, left, forward. Now, have your thumbs tucked over your pelvic bone and turn those movements into a nice circle. And if you can't figure out how to do it, change the direction of the circle and change again. Those of you out there who could use a hula hoop may remember this sort of movement. I could never do it. So anyway, there we go. We got the hips moving. Feet together, knees together, hands on the knees. Make a little circle with the knees and push the knees back gently to open up the back of the knee. Make that circle again, and a third circle. Now change the direction of your circle. 1, 2, 3, and again change. 1, 2, 3, and again change. 1, 2, 3, and just to warm the ankles up a little bit, just turn them from side to side like that. We normally do this on the floor and make little circles with the ankles, but just so we can do it standing up in a nice safe manner, I'll do it like that. Okay, because of coronavirus, I'm not going to do any breathing exercises in these sessions. Hopefully, when everything gets lifted and we get back to normal, and we can work within 2 meters of each other. Hopefully then we can start doing some of the breathing exercises, but I don't think it's sensible to push a lot of breath out at the moment, so there are no breathing exercises in any of the sessions. So always try and do a warm-up before you do any of the Tai Chi sessions. Okay. Hi. Welcome to Tai Chi at Home session 2. As usual, safety message: look at the exercises first before you try and do them. Make sure you're doing them within your own capability and capacity. Make sure you're working in a safe area with room around you, and you've got a good floor surface to work on. So off we go. What we're going to do first of all is remind ourselves about the stances. So eagle stance, key points, head looking forward, shoulders nice and relaxed, arms hanging at the sides, body square on, knees slightly bent or slightly off lock, and feet at about 60 degrees. And trying to get the weight of the body equal between the big ball of the foot, the little toe ball, and the heel. Try and imagine you've got a plumb line going through the middle of those 3 points, and that's where your body weight should be going. So that's eagle. And from the side, if we come back and we're going to look at dragon all the way, 70% or so of the body weight's in the front leg, but we're not leaning forward and we're not leaning backwards, we're keeping the body upright. It can be quite painful on the thigh at first if you're not used to doing these exercises. The back leg is more or less straight, slight kink, bend in the knee, and about 30% of the body weight there. So if I do that from the side, you can see that my body is upright and relaxed, and my front leg is taking most of the work. And in martial terms, this would be a striking stance. Okay, and if we come back and have a look at monkey, you have one leg bent, the front leg is straight, there's very little weight in the front leg, it's the back leg that's just taking all the body weight. So from the side, and we got monkey again, and this will be a defensive stance. You'd come back and get your body out of the way of a strike by going into a monkey, but still being anchored into the ground. I think may be about the right time now to talk about this kind of paradoxical situation where the things that seem to me, the things which work martially, also make your body relaxed, and they make the energies, the Qi and Li energies, flow through the body better because you're open and relaxed. And that's why Tai Chi is thought to be healthy. I don't know which genius a few thousand years ago realised that people who did martial arts were becoming much more physically and mentally and spiritually aware, but that seems to be the way it works. So I tend to use martial metaphors quite a bit. Okay, so let's now get on and do some Tai Chi. So I'm going to go up to 12 again, and I'm going to do some run-throughs. Those of you who've been doing Tai Chi before will realise I'm going a little bit fast, and the reason I'm going a little bit fast is to get a large number of repetitions in quite a short time. As we go through the sessions, we'll begin to get slower when we can hold stances longer. Okay? So step out to prepare, draw in. Fingers point towards each other, drift up, come down. Let the hands fall away, then turn them over, bring the elbows in, step forward, right heel, the toe up, toe goes down as we go forward into the dragon stance. Take the hands over the top of the ball, come off the back of the ball, raise the toes. Take the right hand between the left hand and the body and turn a full 90 degrees. Take the hands over the top of the ball, come down, raise the toes, look at them, a gap about the size of your head. Let the hands drop, bring them up the centre line of the body, push out with the back of the hands, draw back, turn the hands around, push forward. And again, step out to prepare, draw in, bring the hands up, come down. Let the hands fall away, turn the hands over, bring the elbows in, step forward, right hand in front of the left hand, take the hands over the ball, top of the ball, come off the back of the ball, hands at about 45 degrees. Take the right hand between the left hand and the body, turn 90 degrees. To the top of the ball, come off the back of the ball, look down, so drop the head and perhaps stoop the shoulders slightly, but don't bend. Just a nice, almost upright stance. Let the hands drop, bring them up the centre line of the body, and as you push the hands out, banana up, banana down. As you turn the hands round again to push forward with the hands facing forward, banana down, banana up as you come back. Okay, we'll leave it there for a minute. Nothing in Tai Chi is straight. There are no straight line movements. They're all little curves or arcs. So whenever we're doing a pushing movement, it's down and up. If we're coming back, it's over and down. So try and remember that. And virtually every move we do is there's some form of arc there somewhere. Might be very small, circle, or it may be a huge circle, but it's always a circle. So let's do that again. Step out, heel toe, come back, drift up, keep the knees off lock, look at the back of the hands, come down again, let the hands drop, turn the hands over, step out, hands over the ball, top of the ball, come off the back of the ball, raise the toes. Take the right hand between the left hand and the body and turn. Make sure you turn a full 90 degrees and get your shoulders square on. Hands over the ball, top of the ball, come off the back of the ball, raise the toes. Take the right hand between the left hand and the body. I've frozen, I'm afraid. Do that again. No need to. Well, I'm not going to vastly edit all of this. It's how you see it. So we're going to start again. Step out, draw in, drift up, come down. Try doing this, talking and thinking what you're going to do next. And it's quite difficult, I can assure you. Anybody out there who's an instructor and stands at the front of a class will know what this is like. Okay, I'm going to do that again from the front to try and explain a few more things. Okay. You will tell by now I'm not used to filming stuff, and my very good friend John is pulling his hair out at the other end of the camera, but here we go again. Drift up. So keep these knees bent. Look at the back of the hands. That will stop you from damaging your neck. Come down again. And this is really important. Look forward at this point. Resist the temptation to look at your hands. Let the hands drop. Turn them over. Step out. Not one of these imaginary balls. Turn the hands in and come off the back of this imaginary ball. Raise the toes. Take the right hand between the left hand and the body and turn all the way around. So I've got my shoulders have now gone 90 degrees. Hands over the ball, top of the ball, draw in, raise the toes, look down, let the hands drop, bring the hands up the centre line of the body, up and out, down and back, as we're pushing forwards, down on the way out and up on the way back. Okay. That's taking us to number 11. Just want to explain something. Tai Chi, up until in the early numbers, everything is on a cruciform. So I've got a forward direction, I've got a back direction, I've got the side and the two side directions. And ideally, if you can, This is south. That is north. And I'm getting confused now. One of these is east and one of them is west. So let me think now. Well, I normally train in my garden. The sun's over there. So I go south, north, west and east. So try and keep on one. You're always on one of those four directions, unless I say it's a slight variant. Okay, so just let's have one more go at what we've done. This time we'll only go up to 10, but what we're going to do is we're going to start this idea of the actual working speed, if you like, for Tai Chi. I'm going to slow it down a little bit, and I want you to pay more attention to your stances. And I'm going to do it with my back to you again. So, step out, draw in, drift up, come down, hands drop, turn over, step out, hands over the ball, top of the ball, right hand between the left hand and the body, and turn, hands over the ball, top of the ball, come off the back of the ball, stand up, and again. Finally, once more, but with the numbers this time. Step out to prepare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. A lot of people talk about Tai Chi as being moving meditation. Obviously you've got to go through a process of learning the physical moves first, but as we're doing them more slowly, what I want you to be able to do is to feel all the body changes that are happening while you're doing the moves, and be aware of them, be aware of your breathing, and then generally be aware of what's going on around you. And that's how the meditation begins to build in the Tai Chi. Okay, so just before we finish, stand in a bear stance, nice and easy. Now what I want you to do is I want you to think from the tips of your toes up through your legs, into your body, into your arms, into your neck and into your head, and I want you to feel all the muscle changes as you just simply, slowly raise your arms and put them down again. The more sensitive you get as you practice more, you realise that just to raise your arms, you're using virtually every muscle in your body. So get that insight, get that awareness of what's going on in your body. Anyway, we're going to finish off now with our old friend, the Chi Cutoff. So riding horse stance, nice leg arch, knees pointing out that way if you can, hands in front, lift the arms, breathe in, breathe out through the mouth, turn the hands over, in through the nose, out through the nose, out through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathe in again through the nose, hands up. If you can, take them through. If you can't, just touch your knees or touch your thighs. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out as you come back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, see you in the next session.